pondering.
Yeah, pondering.
You should just like
Things I need to do, but I can't do at the moment.
Oh yeah.
Alright, Kylo Ren. I know what I must do, but I don't have the strength to do it. What are we playing?
Are we live?
We're live.
Oh my god, we've been alive for a while.
We're long enough for me to get the notification just now.
Hey guys. I keep looking at the camera.
It's the same thing.
I just realized you.
Is that Sega? Is this a Sega game?
I just realized, Ty, your beard's coming in nicely. I don't. You probably had it for a while, but it's nice.
Thank you.
TV remote? TV remote?
I don't want to get up, but I don't think I sat on it.
I'm noticing some defects, I guess.
Don't. Yeah. No, I get that.
Yeah, like every time I...
All here.
It was here this morning.
No, not the bald spots, but where the spots where...
It doesn't grow as thick.
What?
Doesn't grow as thick.
No. It grows, the hair grows in a different direction.
Yeah, that's all here for me.
Yeah. So yeah, but I have it like here, so it can kind of like just curl up and look like fluff
Oh.
from the if light is passing
I've
through
kind of
it.
got some here that's growing this way, but it's kind of okay. But yeah.
Yeah, it's. Is it?
It works.
It's like around here.
I can't say I've heard of that before. It's interesting.
This is cool. Go Space Marine.
Have you seen the remote, Ty?
Oh, your controller.
No. The TV remote that you can just sit on.
That Hamish is not sitting on. Thank you very much.
It must be around here. I think is it near the blanket?
I think I found it.
Well, technically, you were sitting on it.
No.
Displacement wise, you were sitting on it.
The X and Y axis.
There was something in the way.
Something.
I was not in the way.
Go fellas.
Ty, what did you do today?
There's something
Watch out,
in
Train
my
to Dragon.
ass.
I don't know how I felt about it because I felt like I was watching the first movie.
I've already seen the first movie.
Yes.
That's the only one I've seen.
See, I watched them all at the start of the year.
Why?
Cried like a fucking baby at the end of it.
Did you watch the remake as well?
Remake? The
What he
TV
just
show?
saw?
No, I haven't seen that. I don't care for that.
You should watch it. And then tell me what you think.
Yeah.
As a man of your expertise, since you've watched them all this
I
year.
feel like they had more care for it than they did with the Lilo and Stitch one.
You should read the book. We should read the books.
Those would be cool.
I had a quick save
Did you
video
watch
idea.
Did you watch the TV show at all?
No?
It was
What was
really
that,
good.
4-year-old child?
What do you mean 4? Don't you mean 18?
Thanks. Sorry. I had a quick save idea. That was just Hamish and I doing book club where we just sat in silence for like 40 minutes while we read Diary of a Wimpy Kid. And then just talked about it for like 2 minutes at the end. Yeah, it was alright. Yeah, I like the part when he went, "Don't come around my house." No, the best part, which has been a huge meme recently, and I remembered, when he's like, "Does he know about the D-O-R-E?" The what? He's like, "The door!"
I love that as well. It's fucking so good.
Those movies are really good.
They did it. The first one was a great retelling of the book.
Ty, I want to show you this funny video.
Look at.
This does look cool. I am seeing this. This is
2011, this would have been like top tier. Like, oh.
I'm so upset I wasn't a part of this.
The caption is
2011.
how it feels catching bro in a goth girl's comment section begging to be pegged.
It looks like he says I own you.
Yeah, he does.
Oh yeah.
You're getting attacked, by the way.
Me. Hang on. Something in the
my
way.
ass.
Yeah, you've ever seen
Orcs. They're funny little guys.
It would have been cool if they were.
They're
So-
they're so cool in this.
We're gonna shout out my
Yeah.
friend Kira, who's fucking trying I've never seen someone try so hard to get me into something. She's trying to get me into Warhammer. She's like, please
fun.
spend all the money you have.
Yeah, that's the worst part. It does cost $1 bajillion and
And-
a lot of free time.
And then our friend Sam, who you used to play D&D with, he's like,
Yeah.
come on, man, please. You're already in Magic. You might as well.
It is an expensive hobby, and you also need to paint.
I can paint. Have you not seen the painting on the walls? Mine.
True. I don't have the
With
patience,
coasters. We've got
paint?
coasters.
nor do I want to spend that much money
Ty and I should make more coasters for
to
the house.
play a 5-hour game of high-tech chess.
What about Blood Brawl?
That's just chess.
It is just chess. I'm surprised that's not on Ty's fucking Game of the Year.
Every year.
Every year. Game of the Year. Every year.
Well,
Yeah.
it's done them A to execute.
We haven't learned that yet.
Bro, I've already
No, it
executed
just said-
them.
Did it?
They were already
why-
executed.
that's why-
They have perished at my hand. What the
Whoa!
fuck was
That's
that?
why I said it.
Take one of the big guys.
Ty, you want to sit on my lap? What are you look-
No, I'm just watching.
You can sit down.
No.
Not on my lap. I will move.
You just sit on them. Like I was on the remote.
Displacement
Was
ones.
that it?
It was
Why am I-
amazing.
No.
That's what that little thing above their head is.
Cool.
I reckon it'd been cool if they also went to other planets and just fucked other species up as well, not just orcs.
No, they do in the second game.
Do they?
Yeah.
I have no idea about any of these games. This is the most I've seen.
I wasn't like, I don't know who got me in, or I know who
Is
got
this
me
a-
into it.
is
It was
this a
fucking
remake?
Yeah.
Oh, it is the remake.
It was
Okay.
fucking
I
Callum.
was gonna say because this looks terrible for a game that came out last year.
It was Callum just like started telling me how good the second one was, and bought it, and I was like, this is incredible. See, we've got new coffee table books.
Yeah, Space Marines.
Space Marine, the
Cool.
Codex.
I mean, honestly, I would read the shit out of that. Because I've read the Pathfinder book mostly. Fuck that. That book sucks ass.
I keep doing these like, oh, they are like glory kills. All right.
For the glory of the Space Marines.
The
Said right bumper and Liar's kick.
That.
Yeah, no. Do that.
I was doing it like, not in. It's actually both buttons together. I was doing it like a Mortal Kombat move.
I thought that's what it was as well.
It's crazy.
So we all would have been a fool.
I do like the orcs are still dumb, but not dumb, because they have this high-tech machinery, but then they're still like, ooga booga.
They're like Mortys.
The high-tech machinery.
It's not.
In law.
Oh, that's right. Wait. I think I know.
Yeah.
Aren't they like they think it and it exists?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't know how it works. They just know it works.
I think it's a psychic ability.
They,
Just if they.
If anyone watching can fully explain this, drop it in the fucking chat. Go, Ty.
I'm nervous because I don't know.
Because you might be wrong.
Yeah.
Actually, it got retconned. Idiot loser. That's been our go-to insult recently. Just idiot loser. It's really funny. I don't know why it's so funny. It's such a child thing. Alright, tell me about the psychic orcs. Oh, that was kind of cool. Title drop. Did you not feel it? I would have fucking creamed my pants if they weren't already creamed.
the knife he's using
It
is
was
basically
funny
just
what
his
you said
sword.
Above it though, it was like, so tell me about you. Space Marine.
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
The knife he's using is basically just a short sword.
Yeah, where's the Warhammer?
That's a whole different ball game. You don't even want to know about the Warhammer.
Tell me what you know about Warhammer.
There's 40,000.
Oh, nearly wrote 4K, like 4,000 in the thing. And I was like, no, 10 times that amount.
It's 40k.
Yeah, I know.
Get it right.
I fixed it.
loser.
Idiot loser. No. We should have invested in a coconut water fountain for tonight. My lips are
A
parched.
coconut water fountain?
Yeah, coconut water. Fountain.
Why?
Because I want a fountain of coconut water.
Why would you want that?
Hamish, if you're not bringing me a 6-pack of fucking apple ciders, yummy apple juice, I don't... You know, what else am I supposed to do? You call me a white boy?
Maybe.
Fucking white boy.
Idiot loser.
Idiot loser, but he's going to fucking 7-Eleven after this. 11 o'clock for a monster? Loser.
Bedtime monster. Let's go.
Oh, don't get me started on the bedtime monster. That sounds like a...
It's an insane thing to do. Let me just chug a lug this monster right now.
You know why?
Why?
Because caffeine, if you have ADHD, caffeine actually does the opposite effect.
Yeah, it brings you up to an adequate level, so your brain is like, oh, I'm finally at peace. I can sleep.
Yeah.
Because we're actively at a negative amount of, I think it's one of the happy juices in our brains.
Like alcohol.
And caffeine makes the happy juice, so our brain's like, perfect.
I'm not an alcoholic. Ty gave me the look.
No,
That's,
I meant no. Oh,
Ty just heard alcohol and was like, you asking? Raises eyebrow. Suckles cheek. Yes. There's so many of these fucking little green dudes.
it's crazy. It's like their whole, like, it's that whole deal.
Bam, 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 bam. Excuse me, sir. So you never played Warhammer?
I have played the tabletop version of Warhammer.
That's what I'm talking about.
I have indeed.
The Warhammer.
I have. It was good fun. But boy howdy, is there a lot of pedantics.
So it's
And-
not like D&D.
It's not. I'd say it's closer to Pathfinder. There's just so many small intricacies that just really don't feel like they add up. But then it all just comes down to some bullshit dice rolls of d6s. And if you suck at rolling d6s like I do, you're just bad. So even if you have a great strategy, if you just roll shit, your strategy goes out the window.
do you guys want knackers?
I'm good, thank
no,
you.
No, I should be fine.
I just say it.
I had GYG like 6 hours ago. I'm covered in blood.
You are.
Are you wounded? Yeah, I think my cheek's a bit fucking sore. I think it needs a little
How come they're not wearing
kiss.
helmets?
So you can turn the helmets on and off. In the Warhammer 2 at least, like Space Marine 2, they didn't have wear helmets for the first mission, and then they chucked it on, but then you could toggle it on and off in the menus.
So these are the Astartes?
Who? What?
The Astartes.
What is that?
They're Space Marines, aren't they?
I don't know.
I think it's like a classification of the Space Marines. Like, there's
Is that
different...
just the studies?
Yeah,
Yeah, and there's the custodies.
that's it. Because that's the one Henry Cavill likes.
Yeah,
The Custodians.
and the Astra Militarum.
Ty saluted.
He did. Those are his boys.
The Astra Militarum are just the humans, the dudes, the
The-
grunts.
They're just guys. They don't even wear the mechs.
Yeah, they're just the studies are the ones that have like genetic and technological enhancement.
Yeah, they're fucking crazy.
Yeah, they're super soldiers that have been implanted.
You're a
with- It's called a gene
soldier.
seed. What is it?
I don't know.
I think
I
it's...
don't know
You're telling
either.
the story.
It might be a specific codex in their DNA that naturally makes them prone to violence.
Someone correct Hamish. Someone correct Hamish.
Well, it's not prone to violence. It's what makes them have no fear. It also makes them like
Better
10
battle
feet
warriors.
tall and just full muscle.
Yeah.
It's
Okay, now explain it to me like it's
and
Halo.
there's geniuses as
Like
well.
it's Halo?
They're not just like
You know how the Master Chief?
The
James.
Master Chief. Yeah, yeah.
But instead of cloning children and having them die, they make all the children the Master Chief.
Oh.
Through DNA sampling and modification. Every single being they want
well,
to...
see, that's the thing. There's the sons of the Emperor, and that's what the
Aren't they all sons of the Emperor?
well, sort of.
Like, aren't they all
That's
clones
what
of the Emperor?
gene seed allows them. That's why they can be like,
The original
The
was the
Emperor.
goat, and then they just made their copies.
yeah, as the Emperor wills it. But there's even different types of Space Marines. Primaris and these ones.
I know, and the colours all mean something too.
Yeah.
The colours are
Your chapter.
yes,
Yes.
the chapter there.
Are these guys
Ultramarines,
those guys?
the blue ones. Oh, that's the astronaut arm.
Yeah, your guys.
Yeah,
Those are the normal dudes.
Those are the dudes he saluted for.
Yeah. These guys are technically part Emperor.
Aren't we all part of?
Well, yeah, because he had sons, and the sons.
We're fucking freaks of nature.
Yeah, and they're the ones that they get the gene seed from.
They
So-
milked them.
How do I emote?
I don't know what they do.
Put me in the straight jacket, because I'll be straight jacking it!
So the ultra.
Sorry.
Oh, look at this.
I am very interested.
The Ultramarines are sons of Gilliman. Roberto Gilliman.
He's like the Emperor.
He's
Roberto.
Or is he
not the Emperor.
or is he kinda like the in
They're not
between
sons of the Emperors.
is he in between like God Emperor sort of thing?
He's a Primarch, they're called.
Not Prime
Is
Minister.
that like a Pope?
Primarchs are just like sons of the Emperor.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes. Kill the fucking Hawks.
Is it Primarch? Search it up.
Oh no.
Is this when Jaden stops listening to fucking Elder Scrolls lore at night and starts doing the Warhammer lore?
Primarchs.
That's cool because each faction has so much in-depth lore.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys are the tactical geniuses. Roberto Gilliman was like just a genius on that.
Halo if it was good.
Pretty much. Halo, if the lore wasn't spread out across 20, 30 different books and 5 okay games.
What's wrong with that? 5 okay games? Which ones are you drawing the lines at, buddy?
Not infinite.
Oh, no, he's good. I saw a bit of green and I was like, oh my god!
There's chaos as well.
Pretty much everything that's on the Master Chief Collection.
It's unspoken.
Everything outside of the Master Chief Collection you think is bad?
Was 5 okay?
5 was okay.
Was 5 better than 4?
No.
And Infinite wasn't better than any of those?
No. Infinite Campaign's fun. Infinite Campaign's fucking great. Infinite multiplayer and longevity sucks.
Yep. 4 maps on release. And would you know it, a year later, still 4 maps.
And you know what? You know that's the case when Halo 3 and 4 and Reach still got fucking updates.
Yep.
15 years after launch.
Yep.
And Halo Infinite, they're like, I don't know how to do new things.
Oh, and there's a chapter master.
Ah, I love this fucking thing!
Those are like the dudes who manage these guys?
Yes. Yeah. And
Oh,
Calgar.
Them-
Calgar's the.
so they're my Stephanie.
I don't know what's else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the managers. But not the manager. They're the sub-managers.
Lord Calgar.
Oh,
Is that
I
a
like that one.
chainsaw blade?
Yes. This is my fucking favorite thing from 2. I swear you could like just rev it in 2 though.
Just as like an emote.
Yeah, you just start.
I've got a
fucking-
chainsaw!
Hit someone with work. Hit someone with that at work the other day, and they were not expecting it.
I think I still.
But they fully knew I was referencing The Simpsons, which was great.
It's awesome. It's a 2006 movie. That's crazy.
7. Fucking loser. Idiot loser. Stupid. What I mean, it's not funny. It's like a plunk. It's not funny, but if you just keep hitting it, it's like, oh, this is consistent. I like it. Oh, look at that.
Ammo?
Yeah.
Where'd it go?
I don't know if I was just really fast. Did I get ammo? Yes. I thought it was really fast and it just fucking flew it into the air.
Yeah, I thought it did. Went straight to the stratosphere.
How many of the Diary Wimpy Kids books did you read?
I think 5.
I read 5 as well. I think number 6 was if number 6 was Cabin Fever, I didn't read that one.
No, I think I did read that one then.
I went to
Maybe?
I think my mum bought it for me, and I was kind of like,
Maybe I went to read. No, I think I can't remember. I feel like I read that one, but I might have skipped one.
Don't know how. Skipped one.
No,
I've read the movie. I've watched the movie.
One of them. Sorry.
Probably skipped Dog Days.
No, I think I read that one. Maybe I did read 6.
The one where he's at the resort and he wants to fucking fuck Holly Hills and...
How do you remember this? I've forgotten all about the story of Diary of a Kid. The only thing I remember is the cheese and the...
That's the first one. And then he comes back in the second time and then people are like, you still have the cheese touch. And he's like, oh, that's right.
And the other thing was all the girls wanted to fuck the fast boy. And now he doesn't even care. How dare the girls forget about the fast boys? Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Do you remember that in primary school when everyone was like, oh my god, who's the fastest boy?
Oh, I want to fuck Chad. That's what I heard all the time from 8-year-old girls about 8-year-old boys.
Do you remember who the fastest guy in?
Yeah, Chad.
It wasn't
I just
Chad.
said that. No, I wasn't at your school.
Clearly, you were at our
In
school.
grade 3?
In 5 and 6, where
Oh.
it mattered the most.
No, not when I was just talking about it. I just said when they were 8 years old.
It was the same person for me.
Was it you?
No. I was close.
Damien?
I should have been. It's not Damien.
Was it one of the Donnellys?
No. Why would they want about the kid girls?
Because they, like, fuck girls as well.
Don't care. They were straight back then.
Were they, though?
Straight enough.
What point do you realize you want to fuck girls as a girl?
I don't know.
Ty, you want to chime in with that one? Ty, you heterosexual man. If I was a girl, it'd be all the time. They...
I don't know. A lot of them just have a revelation of like, oh, this is actually. I
An
prefer.
Assassin's Creed
I like watching this
revolution.
movie not for the male lead, but for the female lead.
You think that's it?
That's generally what I've read online. There's a lot of them
Why are
going.
you reading about that online?
Why are you not? Is that just?
Why are you
Don't fucking... Why don't you read about female sexual awakening?
Are you not an ally?
I want to respond to that with.
You say you're an ally.
I am. I'm just not part of the literature club.
Clearly.
Yeah. Well, then you don't understand them properly.
No.
Bro doesn't get it.
That's not true. I'm like exclusively attracted to lesbians. Every girl. What? Yeah. Yeah. I get it.
The aesthetic is.
No, like not even on purpose. Every time I'm like, I really like this girl. I'm like, and she's like, I exclusively dive for munge.
Everything but that last part. You don't even realize it. You're like, this looks like a normal woman.
No, well, no ally would say that. No ally would refer to
For
a
me. For me.
No allies being like, yeah, normal women, where are they? Oh, she's a lesbian? Which is what he just said.
Wouldn't a lesbian want to be considered special, though?
All women are special.
He's right.
Oh. Who's this?
So right to say it.
I've never seen a woman in this game.
You're so right.
She's a lesbian, of course.
Does she have a vein running down her nose?
A what
Oh,
ring?
they are. Canadians.
Alright, go on. It's like having a glossary right
So
there.
there was a battle. A devastating one.
She got a
There was
vein running down her nose?
their planet, Cadia, I think it's called. Is that right?
You want to check the book?
Look through the codex.
I actually have the scripture here, so I'm gonna get it.
He does have more scriptures in his room.
Really?
You think that's our first book?
It isn't? What?
This was the first one.
Yeah, it's our second.
Was that the one? Was that the one we bought when I was with you, or was
Yes.
that one?
This one.
Ooh.
Then he went on the weekend and bought another one.
Ooh, nice.
Cadia.
Again, Kira's creaming her pants right now.
Are they not the same? What's the difference between these two books?
Let's have a look.
That one says Space Marines. This one,
Is the Astra?
that's why he
Yeah,
took
that
out.
should say Adeptus Astartes, but says Space Marines because that is the common name for them.
Yeah, common folk like you and I would pick up that and not the other thing you
like,
said.
oh, it's the Space Marines.
You got a Mega Punch now?
Did I just unlock fucking Spartan Rage? Yep.
Oh, you did.
On cue.
Fortress World of Cadia, officially known as Cadia Prime, stood vigil over the
Fucking
Isle
hate to be Cadia Beta.
stood vigil over the Isle of Terror for nearly 10,000 Terran years.
That's Earth years, by the way.
Its destruction during Abaddon the Despoiler's 13th Black Crusade saw
It's not that long. 10,000 years?
No.
What?
But that's from like when the Emperor was there. The Emperor was.
Oh, like they didn't start there. They moved to the planet and it lasted 10,000 years.
Yeah.
Is the Emperor immortal or is he just reborn?
The Emperor is.
He's like the Pope.
Still alive. He's hooked up to a life support chair.
Right.
I think he talks to his sons.
Yeah, I do know that in canon he hasn't had milk before though.
What?
Because he was born 40,000 years prior, which was before we started domesticating cows. So so he technically hasn't ever had milk before.
Is that where the 40K comes from?
Yeah, it's 40,000 years. It's a 40,000 year war.
Yeah. I don't know anything about that.
I just saw a meme online about them talking about how he's never had milk before, and I liked it. And
Yeah, did you comment on it too?
no, but Sam commented on it and be like, well, why did you like this? I was like, it was funny. I just like shit. And he's like, I guess?
Hamish used to get, in our old group of friends, Hamish used to get fucking picked on all the time because he just sees stuff online and likes it.
Yeah.
And people be like, why do you like this? And he's like, it's funny. I like it. There used to be like memes about like getting high and doing stuff. And people be like, Hamish, you've never seen a drug. And he's like, yeah, but it's funny.
It's,
Like, I could imagine that.
it's bad
funny.
too, because everyone always is like, why do I only ever see shit you've liked?
Yeah, Nathan used to fucking cop you with it as well.
It's fucking just like, how do you always like everything I've already looked at?
My feed's fucking filled up with shit for Hamish.
It's great. And then there's like always certain people that are like, I always get notifications that you like shit. And I'm like, why are you getting the notifications that I like stuff?
Like, I don't know. It goes off 40,000 times a day.
I have so many likes. I didn't grow up with the, I only like special things. I grew up with, I like it, here's
I
the
like
thumbs
everything.
up. Same with YouTube videos. I didn't even think people used it as like a bookmark for certain things.
No.
I like every other
I
video.
give likes to every YouTube video I watch that I like because that's how you help grow channels.
That's literally, exactly.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
I'm just like, I don't want to comment, here's a like.
Yeah, no, that's genuinely like, I don't feel the need to comment on videos very often.
I think I've commented like 3 times, if that, on videos.
I comment sometimes, I just don't like feel
Oh,
the need.
nice.
We unlocked Spartan mode and we have not used it because I just don't feel the need.
Yeah.
Come on, feel it,
Feel it. Come on, feel it, feel it.
Canadians are cool.
Hamish, who are you dressing up for Halloween?
Because
Because, let me tell you right now, someone has said they're going to dress up as a Space Marine.
You?
no,
Who's dressing up as a Space Marine?
Kira really wants to, but she also thinks it's going to be very unfunctional just to pull up
Yeah,
to a
it
party.
sucks.
And then she'd have to drive home as well. And she'd be like, I don't want to do that. But she's like, that might just be something Warhammer themed to come on.
that name also sounds like the least 10-foot tall person I've ever heard of.
Kira, she's 6'5".
Huh?
I got no clue. I've never met this person before in my life.
Who are you talking about?
Kira.
Who is this
This
person?
person I talked about Warhammer and stuff.
How do you know this person?
Hamish, we live with someone I met online.
I guess.
Alright, who are you, my mother?
I could be. Did you pick it up?
No?
Why?
A fucking sniper rifle?
Pick it up!
What for?
You want to snipe some guy from 5 feet away?
Okay, I will take it because it's going to sit on the bottom there.
You don't run up to
Yeah,
someone and go snipe.
Why are you fighting so much?
It's just like a 5-foot
I wasn't
shotgun.
I'm not going to use it. It's a sniper rifle.
It's a shotgun if you're good.
Yeah, and
No, I use it for recon and that's it.
but you can also just use it to like just click
I'm-
on domes.
I'm going to miss about 14 times. Hamish will be like, why am I using the sniper rifle? Why are you using the sniper
He's
rifle?
only got 20 bullets too.
You know what I'm really good at? for some reason. Bow and arrows in games. Hamish watched me, like, can't fucking hit shit with a sniper rifle in Fortnite. Pop off with bow and arrow. And he's like, this shouldn't...
Bro, I felt that when I was doing that in Apex. I sucked at the snipers, but give me a bow and arrow. Ting,
Bro, the
ting,
ancestors
ting.
fucking blessed me.
With that strong forearm ready to grip.
My manager tonight could not... I don't know if he's watching, and I hope he's not. Yeah, Michael, have fun. He had grabbed the 14 kilo weight from down at Sporting. And was like struggling holding it. And he was like, can you curl this for me? And I was like, yeah, do you want me to wear shirt on or off?
Pull my arm. I've been having issues with it.
The shoulder or the arm?
Oh, like this.
What is that? What? Why?
Where?
Like here.
It just means you need to stretch.
Go to the gym, stretch a little.
Which one?
Shoulder, back.
Because like I kind of do stretch.
You put your arm against the wall here, and then you go down and forward slowly. So it pushes your chest open.
Or like this.
Grab one of the lightweights from my room,
No,
do the door thing.
You don't tilt your head down, it's you bend your knees down.
Can you pistol squat?
Yeah?
Okay.
Like this?
Not even a little bit.
What do you mean?
This is up against a door frame. So you
Go open that door and use this frame here.
and
Yeah.
bend your knees coming forward, and it's one leg in front of the other, so you're kind of like leaning into it. And can you feel your chest stretch a little?
Huh?
I'm feeling it in my back a little bit more than. I don't know. I must be doing it right.
Arm should be out like that, like a signpost.
Look it
Yeah,
up and show 'em.
and then you. That's so much effort.
Okay. I'm kind of feeling it.
Yeah.
But it's.
The other one that you can do is you lean, like kneel against a wall with your shoulder on it.
Right.
Everyone that came for Warhammer's getting a fucking stretch lesson.
Yeah. So the other one is kneel against the wall with the bad shoulder against the wall. More the wall for this one. And you just arm in front, hand to the wall, and you just do windmill. And you go all the way around.
That might not be.
You can turn your chest a little bit, but then you go back the other way.
Our wall there might not be the best wall for it.
Yeah, but it's just the idea of twisting it and getting it moving.
Oh, gym tomorrow and I can't wait. I haven't been in a week and a bit.
I haven't been in a bit.
Do you think you can still bench 100 kilos?
Oh, like once.
So it doesn't count for you then?
No. For a lot of people it does, but not me.
Not me. Big B's doing like 120, 150.
1 rep max?
Yeah.
Fuck that. Is he 16?
Yeah.
That's disgusting. Bro needs a girlfriend.
Or a boyfriend. He's allowed to have one of those too.
No.
Aren't you an ally?
Yeah.
Yeah, the lesbians.
Like gay men.
Did he order food?
I don't know.
I think he got distracted by
I think, he,
Warhammer.
I think he did too. Suicide bomber. Open the floodgate.
Look at that.
Do, do, do.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been thinking about Zelda all fucking day.
I've just been thinking about magic.
Yeah, I was thinking about Magic last night. Because I initially had plans and then I didn't have plans. How do I phrase it? I messaged someone. I was like, "Hey, like, can we hang out? I need to do something. I'm really like, I'm gonna die." And then they were busy. So then I just came home and cooked food. Because I also knew, like, I messaged in the morning on my way to work, and then I was like, no, I need a meal prep. I can't just not. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this!
That's cool.
Yes! Yes!
Finally, a place to
Rip
eat
and tear.
rage. So what did this originally came? What game? What console did this original game come out on?
The Xbox 360 and the PS3.
So it is PS3 era. Okay. It was. It definitely feels very PS3 era.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Oi. Biz off.
Because I wasn't sure if it was like. There's no way this was PS2 era.
Oh, this is PS2 going insane.
Yeah.
Your PS2 would have blew up.
Yeah. Because yeah.
Button. Where is the Warhammer? Should have called it fucking looking for the Warhammer in Warhammer 40K. Space Marine. I'm dressed as Spider-Man for this stream. No one can see it.
Yeah, I do. I don't know why.
It was toy sale day.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. What?
I have the high
I
ground.
was literally about to say that.
You beat me by 1 second.
Literally, my mouth was opening to say
I
it.
saw it. Heard the. I was like, I've got it. I got it. I got it. Oh.
Damn, that was cool. Oh, you got the handgun? Damn, that's crazy.
Oh, ready?
Damn.
Hamish, you can read that one. I'm a little busy.
It is.
What did he say?
I'm literally about to answer that. It was PS3 era. A true goat of that era. You are the hammer.
Oh, shit, we are the hammer. That's actually the best answer we could have gotten.
Yeah, especially when he rages, which you can't do right now, but... Oh, that hit?
Me rolling 20s right now. Alright. Oh. So it's left bumper and then left... Oh, I can't use the sniper, that's why. But it's still left stick to do this.
Why can't you use the sniper?
I don't know. Heavy weapon, perhaps? Heavy weapon. I love that game. We should play that next week instead of Night Rain.
What's heavy weapon?
That was the one where remember we played at my old house, my first place, where you're the tank, and you just fucking shoot the sky and you got all the shit coming at you. You just do the missions and you level up, upgrade.
What?
Heavy weapon.
It's just called heavy weapon?
Yeah.
Are
Are we all friends here? Yeah. Okay. What the hell?
Oh, that.
Yeah. Remember that? It was fucking like nothing but fun.
Oh my god, that was a PS3 game. That felt like a game that you play on a laptop.
Yeah, it was.
At school.
It was PopCat. PopCat did like help me out here. Peggle. Plants vs Zombies.
It does look like that kind of
Feeding Frenzy.
wow. You know what sucks being a teacher and seeing all these kids play these games? I recognize them from when we were in school, and there's a couple.
Same games. All the
But
same kids.
they're doing boring games. Like they're doing.
There's a
God.
new message there.
Bolter and bolt pistols are only available with jump packs. Oh, that's what he's saying. So we definitely can't use the sniper. Okay. I'm sure it said that somewhere.
I'm sure we just fucking skipped it because I was like, let me fucking shoot something.
Like, I wouldn't be mad if they were playing the games and they were actually playing the fun ones, but they're not.
What are they playing? Not Papa's Pizzeria?
No.
Run?
No.
Dinosaur no internet game?
No, that would be cool. I would let them play that. No, they're playing like, oh, this is like a side-scroller basketball 1v1, and it's just like a dumb basketball shooting game. Or there's like a shitty horror game that is terrible. There's something else, but it's just kind of like this is the best you got. You're trying to play games in my class, and this is the best game you can come up with right now.
One of our guys that were above us, he is a teacher as well. He posted shared a memory on Facebook that was like, God damn it. He shared a memory from Facebook, and the memory was him being like, "Quick, guys, teacher's coming. Log off cool maths games." And then, because now he's a teacher, he was like, "Live. What's the thing? Like, live long enough to be a hero. Live long enough to be a villain."
Yeah.
Tutorials for nerds.
Yeah.
Exactly. Fucking skip the... I'll figure it out. I'm a gamer. I can figure it out. How many games have I played this month?
But you know...
Technically 3, so let's not count this month. This year.
But there's a game I keep seeing these kids play, and it looks dumb as shit. And it's...
I'll go that way.
It's a ball, and it's rolling down a hill, and it's very like Chase the Sunny. Run, where it's
I'm
just...
surprised you know Chase the Sun. That was a...
Oh, that was a great game.
Thank you.
It's... You're just going down this ramp.
I made it.
You're just going down this hill, and you just gotta, like, stay on the ramp. And it speeds up, and it gets to, like, certain levels. That's the whole game. You're just a ball going down a ramp.
Kids are looking for the fucking dopamine hit these days.
And it's like, what? Just play something else.
I thought it said 70.
Or what's the grasshopper on the wire? Bug on the wire?
I don't know what that is.
You don't know Bug on the Wire game?
No.
Oh my god, that was...
Okay, Hamish. I played Game Boy games when we were in school. And Halo.
Fucking loser.
I played fucking Pokemon.
I also played those games. I'm talking about primary school.
I didn't play games in primary school.
What are you, loser? What'd you do?
Brought my DS and played that.
Alright, that's cool.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
brought my...
Oh wow, went from stupid idiot loser to...
I just brought my Pokewalker, you know?
Yeah.
The most accurate...
Pedometer.
known to-
Pedometer.
the most accurate pedometer known to man.
I have to get out of here.
And it's like, how did they make the most accurate one known to man?
And why have they not done it again since?
Why has literally no one ever recreated that? There are watches, and it's still better than them.
Why have they not just done the Pokewalker again? Can they remake Johto and fucking Pokewalker 2.0?
I
Connect to your
love the
smartphone.
Pokewalker. It was... That would be so smart!
Yeah, everyone's got a phone.
Pokemon Home, but it's just Pokemon Walk.
Kind of like what?
Pokemon Sleep. It's the same thing. Like, they're already watching us sleep. Why not watch us walk?
They do in Pokemon Go.
You're right. You can walk to hatch things and get berries and shit.
I guess they've got connectivity to the games now. We just don't use it.
It's dumb. Is that the Warhammer?
The what?
What's that?
I don't know. That tutorial came up and
it's a rocket launcher.
Skipped it.
Oh, it's a rocket launcher?
Yeah, I think so. It's a big heavy gun.
Grenade launcher, I meant to say.
Heavy weapon.
Button.
Oh man, if Warhammer is just a bunch of buttons, I think I'm convinced. Oh, hang on, 2 buttons.
Oh, the choices.
The red button. Oh no.
Oh.
Okay. It's less exciting. You know what?
The
I think it's kind of
illusion
losing me now.
choice. The illusion of choice. That's crazy. You don't have much ammo of this.
Oh, you're right.
No, you should definitely do the snipe. Couldn't even aim for that guy.
Fucking got him though. Have this gun. Don't blame me for not using it. Hate this gun. Secret grenade launcher. Ah. Well. What John Mulaney bit? Oh. I smell a robot. Yes, the password may have worked for ye, but now you have to answer the riddles 3. Which one of these is not a stop sign?
It's so stupid. It is true, though.
He needs another bit. Manual detonate needed. It's strong. Just weird. Yeah, it sounds like me. Whoops. You know what?
How are you missing that guy? That's cool. Best of time. Oh, this sniper's kind of ass.
Snipers suck in every single game, except for Call of Duty Black Ops 1 with the ACOG sight.
True.
And Black Ops 2 with the ACOG sight. Oh, I fucking... I was a sweaty COD kid. I didn't even know.
It sounds like it.
Used to walk around the shotty and the sniper, and the sniper had ACOG, so it like didn't need the scope. You could just run around.
I don't understand what that means.
Instead of doing this, it did that.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Like not the single shot, but like it just had that. Instead of doing the 4x zoom or whatever, you would just aim down scope like you would like an SMG or something.
Don't they do that in like new games though?
Yeah, they still have ACOG. You just have to level it all the way up.
What do you mean level it?
You have to level up the gun.
Oh, right.
Black Ops 1, you just leveled up yourself. Where are we going? Oh, probably back to the other button, right?
Probs.
Yeah, Black Ops 1, you just leveled up and you just unlock stuff over the time. The Modern Warfare series had the level up of the guns. And then Black Ops 2 introduced the level up of the weapons, of the guns as well. And that's kind of where I stopped giving a fuck. Wonder why.
Yeah. I mean, the level
Black
up...
Ops 7 got announced this week. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
The only... Alright, I'm putting it out there. I'm going to put it out there because I keep saying it to people. I will only play Black Ops 7. I'll dabble in launch, okay? I'll dabble... It's on Game Pass. Fuck it. I'll play for a little bit. I will only be committed to the zombies mode if there's transit back from Black Ops 2 and if the Nikolai Dempsey Takeda? Not Takeda. Takashi. And the only one that
Yuri?
no, the German scientist that's still in the Richtofen.
Richtofen.
I was like, he's still in the games. How can I forget his fucking name? If they're back. And apparently every map... You're aware of the lore, aren't you?
Kinda, yeah.
Every map in Black Ops 7 is going to be in the Dark Aether.
Wait, what?
Every map for Black Ops 7 is going to be in
crazy.
the Dark Aether. So if they're in the Dark Aether and there's actually shit I'm interested in, I will dabble for a little bit. If every map is like this most recent map, I will fucking love it.
What was the most recent one?
The Mansion.
I didn't play any of that.
It was great, and no one's playing it.
Oh, damn.
But everyone that played it was like, this is maybe the best map
Really?
outside of Terminus.
I haven't watched anything on it, so I don't know anything about it.
Fight the dinosaur. Remember?
I do remember that. Yeah, I do know that people already, like, after a week had the speed run down to, like, 30 minutes.
Yep.
Which is insane.
To be fair, it's very basic. It's like
the easiest
Terminus.
one.
It's very similar to Terminus that it's Liberty Falls. It's like it's very easy to do.
Yeah, I was gonna say Terminus was hard.
No.
Liberty Falls was easy.
What got us into this? My points of zombie affair. Yeah, thank you. Got us onto this. Well, I played Space Marine 2 when it came out last year because my mates got into it. And I thought it was freaking fantastic. And I really wanted to play the first one.
You're a rage?
Ah! I'm just trying to think if I've got a war quote. I don't have any off the top of my head.
Boy.
So then I went to play the first one, and they announced the remaster. So we play new games here every week, mostly. Last week we played Mario Kart. Do I gotta do something here? Yes.
Yo. Oh, that's a bullet.
What else? And I've got a friend who is trying her damnedest to get me to play Warhammer stuff. I feel bad because she's been open to coming to join us on Tuesdays for Magic. Magic Monday on a Tuesday. But I would feel bad because I know my free time is very scarce. And I can't dedicate it to Warhammer with her.
Yeah, it's a lot. Because when I did it, I was playing, I think, an hour or two every weekend, and it was going through, like, basically the tutorial stuff. And it's, like, slowly adding one new thing every time you play, and there's a lot. Like, there's a lot of nuance and, like, combat specifically, there's so many different extra steps. Like this,
It's like the same reason I don't play D&D, is I just don't have that time.
yeah, that's fair.
And people are like, well, if you really wanted to do it, you would make the time. I'm like, where would I make the time?
Yeah, it is hard. It's not for everyone. It's just kind of what it is. Like it is made for everyone.
Fucking hell, he suplexed me. He used the magic card on me.
I did see that. That guy's crazy.
Get me out of here!
You're about to die. Don't forget you can dodge roll. Sticky grenades?
I was already pressing the button as you said it. Don't fucking get all high and mighty on your little throne over there.
I will. Did he just
Oh,
body
shit!
slam you?
I thought I was murdering him. I went over and pressed the A button.
I saw that as well.
Did he counter me?
Maybe he did.
Please. Please, 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 please. I can't remember the other games we played. I feel like I haven't played on the channel in ages.
What's that?
I can't remember the other games we played. I feel like I haven't played on the channel in ages.
Played Doom like 2 weeks ago.
I didn't play Doom. You played Doom.
We played Doom like a few weeks ago.
You played both Dooms.
Mm.
And I can't remember anything we did after before that. I would have played Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. You were saying if you just want to start, just get like a couple of dudes and go from there.
Yeah, Magic Tuesday might get turned into Magic Warhammer Tuesday. Sorry, Warhammer Tuesday. I was like, why does that sound wrong?
Warhammer Wednesday on a Tuesday.
I hate that. Dude, straight up, because I didn't play Doom Eternal, and we didn't... What games did we play there? On the 19th and 26th?
We had 2 weeks off.
Did we have 2 weeks off?
Yeah, because you had plans and I had plans, I think.
No, that was between that calendar and the previous calendar.
Oh, I don't know.
We had 2 weeks in April where we did stuff.
I don't remember.
We played games. Yeah, we play games here.
But yeah, no, you can like, as much as it does suck to say, but you can buy like a starter set for like $100, $120, and it's like the bare bones of a small army. Like, if what you want to do is just get into it, you can just start with like.
We'd be better off playing it off Tabletop Sim.
Yeah, to get in, like to learn.
Yeah.
But that it's still quite hard because there is.
I want to play that Pokemon game on Tabletop Sim, that Sinnoh Legends thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
We really went from consistently doing PC streams just to couch co-op streams again.
Space Marines. Hey guys, just passing by, wishing you a good day and a great gaming session. Carry on, brothers. Thank you, Calamvia. We are Calamvia.
Oh.
Calum.
Oh.
Watch out, space orcs. We're gonna blow your freaking minds.
Did we talk about Magic last week?
Probs.
You and I don't know if we did, but
No,
you and I had a
we
big
didn't.
Magic weekend,
Yeah,
and
we
we
did.
didn't even talk about it. We played Mario fucking Kart.
We did. We were too excited for Mario Kart.
Ty, did you order food?
No.
Okay.
What?
Because you started talking about food, and then you started talking about Warhammer, and then I never saw you go back on your phone. And I was trying to kind of looking out for you because you wanted food.
I do be forgetting.
Nothing hits harder than a fucking 10 o'clock nuggie.
Yeah.
I think it was last.
Macca's run. Late run. Macca's run.
Macca's, I sit in my chair and wait for the guy to deliver it to me. Run.
Macca's way. But Macca's run were the move.
Back in the day, hidden at the BP just for like a good hour.
Yeah.
It's a cool game. I can definitely see why this would have been
Hungry
a
Jack's
crazy
runs were so
game
good
at
as
like
well.
in the PS3 era. This feels like it's something that would have competed with Halo.
This is the remaster of Space Marine 1, so this came out the other day. This is a new game. but old game. This is a new but old game.
I read it as furry icon, and
I also read it as fairy icon, and I was like, nope. I'm going to use my context clues. An author I like. Fantastic little author. She wrote Daisy Jones and the Six. Taylor Reed Jenkins or something like that. Something long. It's 3 names. One of them's Taylor, one of them's Reed, one of them might be Jenkins. Don't know what order it's actually in. Anyway, she wrote a book I really like called Daisy Jones and the Six. And then there's a few other books that I'm interested in from her. She straight up just wrote like a love story recently. And
Yeah.
I'm so annoyed. I really want to read it, but I don't want to read more smut. I already get made fun of in this house for reading smut.
You read smut?
Sometimes. What else is going to get my cock hard?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's got his clothes on. He's wrapped up right now. Ty. It's on my tie.
Yeah.
You don't live here. Cock in hand. Straight jorking it.
I'm a space marine. I only jerk it when the Emperor says it's necessary.
It's necessary.
I'm jerking it. I only come when the Emperor demands it.
I demand it.
I come.
Oh, you know what's going to be good right now?
Sticky grenade!
I was actually going to use the sniper, but it was automatically on the sticky grenade. I was like, fuck it. They should make every enemy sound like the fucking grunts from Halo. Just stop walking down that line, guys!
You haven't moved, you're just like bang, bang, and then just moving into it. Whoa.
Oh! Let's watch that again.
There's the things that explode, and you went karate chop.
I was like, fuck that guy! Oh, did you see the tip was like, look out for the little fucking explodey thing. Maybe not exactly like that, but it was something.
It was basically, yeah, gee, thanks.
I did see that message, and I'm glad you can tell. We are Aussies. So he retracted it and then asked. Didn't want to just assume.
Was he asking?
Yeah. Bro, my manager fucking accused someone of being a Greek today, and they were like, he was like, where are you from? And he was like, Greece. And he's like, I fucking knew it!
You need to pick up the item before you can push a button. You need to get the rage on. Get my rage on, you can hear it go ding in my metal armor.
What was that? Nothing.
Don't worry about it, brother.
Well, you...
Tunk, tunk, tunk.
Why is it 3 times? Why?
It's just tapping it. It's that throbbing. It's just tapping the metal
Oh,
armor.
I thought he was going back and forth.
Yeah, his tiny hip movements just tink, tink.
He was like, let me not offend people by just being like, where are you?
Are you Australian? I mean, where are you from? You're Australian. Wow, that's crazy.
Wow, good I guess. Was that excessive use of fucking
Idiot loser.
idiot loser? Fucking idiot loser. Oops. Apparently,
Yeah.
Steam is coming to the Xbox.
Yeah, I did see that with the next Xbox console, right?
No, with the update.
Oh, it's just the update?
Just an update to the console.
Oh shit! So Steam and Windows are like really
what
merging.
you're thinking of is the
Maybe don't use your melee for the things that explode, like the one on the right.
Oh, hang on. Get down, brother! What you were thinking of was the handheld.
Oh yeah,
The
no,
handheld also got announced this week, but
there was another console. I swear there was another console announced, or was it maybe just the update I saw?
that's the hand. Are you not? Or maybe I'm talking about the handheld.
No, the handheld does look cool as well.
I don't know if I want to get it. It would be convenient
Yeah,
because again, I use my Switch all the fucking time.
yeah. I mean, dude, you can play Peggle.
Oh, don't convince me with a good peg.
I know you love a good peg.
Oh, I'm a big Peg fan.
Or what's that?
Don't take that out of context.
What's the one that you play, the Montezuma thing? What's it called?
But what state? Oh, Zuma. I was like, it's not called Montezuma. What's it called? What state we are?
Queensland.
Yeah. I was gonna be like, well, we're not from Queensland, but
Yeah, that is funny that we are neither of us.
neither of us are from here, but have also spent our entire lives.
Yeah. But I don't associate myself as a Queenslander, but I don't associate myself as the state I'm from.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
the city.
That's funny, yeah, because when people go, oh, I'm from Sydney, I go, oh, me too. They go, where from? And I'm like, oh, here. Oh, you know, I'm like, I know nothing.
Don't talk to me.
I have been here since I was 5 years old.
Bro, the exact same when people say they're from Adelaide. I'm like, I just bluff my way through it. I'm like, yep.
I go, Liverpool, that's shithole. And they go, yep. And I go, Parramatta. And they go, ha ha ha.
It helps though that the last 4 years I've been twice, 3 years, so I know more than I did earlier. But yeah, boy howdy.
I want to go to Melbourne. We should go to Melbourne and see Paris.
Yes, we need a friend, not the place.
You're like, fucking idiot losers.
Go to Melbourne to see Paris. What?
Do you think Paris is watching this now because she's a big Warhammer fan?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to watch Hamish and Jane play Warhammer on fucking Sunday. Paris is Saturday. Shower time? Destroy the Gattery.
Bro, you're getting all the achievements.
They've been worth 2 things each. So fucking.
Oh, damn.
Also, this month I'm not doing too flash.
Damn.
To be fair, I hit my 200k. That's all I wanted.
True.
Out everyone on my Xbox right now.
The land of the queen.
I want a Richmond jersey.
Why?
Ted Lasso, not AFL.
Oh, that makes way more sense.
But that's the only reason I go for Richmond in the AFL. Richmond.
Terrible team at the moment.
Dude, we can't all pick fucking... Who do you go for?
No, go on. Guess.
Well, it's definitely not Richmond.
Astute observation.
It's the C, isn't it?
The sea?
It's got the Caltex? Not Caltex. Hang on. Play that for a second.
Yes.
Is it Collingwood?
Not even a little
You
bit.
don't go for Collingwood?
Why would I go for Collingwood?
Because I don't know any others.
Yeah, you've listed 2 Melbourne teams. Collingwood and Richmond.
There's no way you go for Brisbane.
No, I don't go for the Lions.
Yeah. Is it Carlton?
No, that's my dad.
It's not Geelong, is it?
No, also Melbourne. You're really good at this Melbourne shindig.
St Kilda?
Melbourne again. So
Come on!
there's so many Sydney teams as well. You haven't listed any of them.
It's not Richmond.
Nope.
Okay. Port Adelaide?
Nope.
You've never mentioned those in your life. Why would you go for Port Adelaide?
Exactly. Why would I go for the Port of Adelaide?
You don't go for North Melbourne, do you? I feel like I'm missing something here.
You are. There's an
Hawthorn?
Melbourne.
Oh, there's an Adelaide team.
Yeah, there is an Adelaide team.
I skipped it. See, look at this. I skipped it and that was down here.
I know you did. Because when you said Port Adelaide, I'm like, there's no way you said Port and not the actual Adelaide.
I was just looking at the roster, not the fucking... Howdy. I was just looking at the roster. I wasn't... Where are we? Job's in the shower. Did you miss him?
I did.
You passed each other on the stairs.
No.
You went down and shortly afterwards he came up.
Where are you right now?
I'm boarding the ram.
We're boarding the Ram.
Yeah, what's the ram?
We don't know.
I'll ram my cock in you.
Do you have an earring or do you have something on your ear?
That's an AirPod.
The ram area?
You have an earring?
No, too.
He's always had those.
I feel like
He was born with them.
I feel like I remember this one, but this one's a different color, and I haven't realized that.
This is new.
They're
And so
new
is this
colours.
one.
Okay, that makes way more sense.
But I used to have 2, and one of them was black and the other one's silver. But they were those sleepers, are they called?
Yes.
I really like them. Is that
Oh yeah, you have one.
Oh, yeah. Did you? You knew I had one.
Yeah, I don't fucking with you.
is that a sleep today?
Yeah.
Oh then mine was different. It was a ball.
A stud.
Stud.
A stud.
That's what I am. For no camera context, Hamish pointed at himself and I said the joke. So,
We're probably gonna be streaming for like another hour, maybe.
what time is it? Yeah, probably. Some of us have work in the morning.
And
Stupid
it's
idiot
not
losers.
me.
We already started streaming later than anticipated.
Yeah, someone had workies.
Someone was like, I'm only gonna work my 5 hours. I'm gonna finish at 6:00. And then I went, and then someone said to me, you could work to 7 if you want. And I went, oh, do I? What did he say?
He was saying that the orcs got new skin. It looks great. It does look visually.
I don't know
good.
what the original looks like.
I can only imagine not this. Like it does have the PS3 vibe, like aesthetically, but it still does look nice.
I played Bulletstorm a couple years ago, which was a PS3 game as well.
Mm.
Fucking incredible. I loved that game, and I'm so sad it did terribly on the PS3, or like that generation, and then did terribly again when they re-released it for this new consoles. Everyone says the best Duke Nukem game is Bulletstorm.
Damn. I love that there's just cases of your stuff everywhere.
Oh, I'm a big fan of this environment design.
It's crazy. There's just like, yeah, there's just war. We just chuck shit wherever.
This is the Warhammer. Go.
Oh, that's close. Watch out. There's more of them. They're in the rafters.
Oh, we get to play Gears of War this year.
Why is there a 7 coming out?
There's no.
6?
No, they're
8?
re-releasing 1 again
Ooh.
on PS5 and Xbox Series X's. Bulletstorm. He's all about Bulletstorm. He knows he's a fucking true fan. Bulletstorm was awesome. That was kind of cool. Why did we? All right, posed like that. What are
Yeah.
we, Joe Bros?
Boarded the ram. Stop the orc battering ram. It's just a train, you know.
Oh, I love the train. I love the sex trains.
Dude, are you keen for Borderlands 4?
Yeah, I am. Because it's a Borderlands game, and it doesn't matter. Even the bad ones, I still have fun with.
Yeah.
Like, I go into those games knowing full well.
It's gonna be mediocre.
Yeah. Borderlands 2 was a great exception.
The other 4 have not been great. They've
Yeah.
just been okay at best. And it's sad, I didn't like 2 that much.
See, I'm worried, at least for 2. No, I'm not even worried. It's more the fact...
Oh, you're gonna button
That's
that.
why we didn't fucking... We failed it last time. That's why. That's why! Yeah, I feel like 2 just came out at a good time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I was in middle school when 2 came out. It was just like, I had all this fucking time to play games and do shit. Whereas now, it's kind of like, well...
It'd be nice as well if the multiplayer crossplay worked.
Oh, I hope the multiplayer crossplay works. If fucking... Spend an hour and a half setting that shit up, and then we're like, alright, let's play this for the next 4 hours.
And never did that again. And it just never worked.
Work again.
Spent 2 hours trying to get the thing to work, and the game was like, I don't think you understand how crossplay works. It says crossplay, but that doesn't mean we work.
Doesn't mean we want it to fucking crossplay.
Fucking dumb game.
Final Fantasy 16 got released on Xbox yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Or the other day, not yesterday. And they announced that Final Fantasy 7 Remake is coming at the end of the year.
Ooh, like the second one.
No, remake, the first one.
Oh, it's not already on there?
No.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Nope.
I didn't realize it was a PlayStation exclusive for so long.
And guess what? So you know how I'm playing Breath of the Wild right now?
Yeah.
You remember at the start of the year how I said, I really want to play Breath of the Wild again? And I was like, I'll wait till like I finish my Assassin's Creed. Like, I'll get to like the quiet months and I'll play Breath of the Wild. And then they announced it with the Switch 2, and I was like, wow, what impeccable timing that was. You know who, around that same time, but they started playing they announced Breath of the Wild, I was like, oh, for the Switch 2. I was like, I'm going to play Final Fantasy 16 again, and I'm going to play through the other one, the remake, 7.
All games that you can play on the Xbox now.
All games that are getting re-released to play on the Xbox now. I'm like, sweet, now I can fucking just play them where I want to play them.
You can charge. You just say vent.
Oh, it's that button. But if Steam comes to play Xbox,
That'd be cool.
I could play Ratchet and Clank on here.
Oh, that is cool. How?
Because it's on Steam.
Is it really?
Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
If Steam came to Xbox, I would be buying a lot of PlayStation games that I already own.
It would be insane if the only way to play a PlayStation game on a console is through the Xbox on Steam. Isn't that a little depressing? You need to get health back, so I wouldn't have killed him like that, but that's fine.
Oh, we get health back.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what happened there. We stopped
You
it.
just won, I guess.
There's one. But yeah, look at this. That little handheld. I'm going to show him a photo and he can either describe the photo or not. The photo is basically just going to be like what the handheld does.
ROG Xbox Alloy X.
I hate the name for it. I think the name is fucking stupid.
Is that what it's called?
That's what it's called.
ROG Xbox?
Yep.
Why is it ROG?
I don't know.
Ally X? The fuck is that naming convention?
Anyway, you can connect to your Xbox stuff, obviously, which then
Xbox,
has your Game Pass.
Game Pass,
EA.
Ubisoft, Windows Store,
And
Discord, YouTube, Twitch.
Yep.
Then there's Blizzard and Epic Games,
Yep.
which is cool, and Steam, which has PlayStation IPs.
Yep.
Which is
So
really
I
cool.
reckon the only way PlayStation could stop you from doing that is if you need a PSN account to log in when you load up those games.
Like, you need to log in.
So that way they're getting free PlayStation users, pretty much.
Like, you need a PSN account or an online account.
I could be either or.
There's no way they could
Because
control that,
they
though.
just did that with Helldivers.
Yeah, but PSN account isn't the same as a paid subscription online service.
No, so I'm saying they need a PSN account.
Oh, yeah, they would definitely do a PSN account.
What are you doing there? You have one of these phones. What are you doing?
I don't know what the fuck I just did. I've never done this before.
You have just split screened it, bucko.
Were y'all Jack and Daxter fans? Ratchet and Clank was awesome.
Hey, how do you say that name?
Travis Slade, Vimpel.
Travis Slade, hey. We have a Jack and
His full
Daxter
name like
playthrough on the channel. And Jack 2. I fucking love that game. I love that game. That bitch ain't kidding. I speedran. I got a couple of speedruns of Jack 1. Hamish and I, we consistently say that Jack 1 is probably one of the best playthroughs on the channel. Arguably.
It's just
And
funny.
Jack 2 is our longest playthrough on the channel. We've played it for 4 years. And we still haven't finished it. We're gonna finish Daxter on the channel before we fucking finish.
God, no.
What do you mean, God no?
Have you ever played Daxter?
I bought it at Christmas and I played it one time.
The current Christmas?
Yeah.
What did you buy it on?
PlayStation 5.
Why do they have PSP games? But not PS3 games?
Don't get me started. No, they do have PS3 games.
don't have
It's not in our
PS2.
fucking country. Our country sucks. Our country's a big cuck on the water.
26 million people ain't enough for them to bother, I guess.
What do they need? 4,000 walks? Warhawks? Good on yous. Good on. You're right. We are good.
We are.
That Sly Raccoon. Sly Raccoon. We should play Sly Raccoon.
I've never.
When are the holidays? When's our big recording session of pizza and babes?
We just finished week 8, so we got
I'm the
two
babe.
more. 2 more weeks.
Where are the babes?
I don't have a game on the Saturday in 2 weeks as well.
Should I take it off?
I don't. I'm not telling you that. I'm just saying I don't have a game.
Well, what good is that information for me then?
I don't know. Just letting you know. I can do the Monday, Tuesday maybe.
Oh, in 2 weeks. So that would be your day back. First going into holidays.
Yeah. So next week is week 9. Week after is week 10.
And then you don't have the game that Saturday.
Yeah. Ooh, rage.
Oh, I can't. I'm not angry enough. There I am.
Now I'm angry.
Now I'm really mad. That's Goku.
Oh, you just beat him because you're angry.
My dad to me.
Oh my god, that's so dumb.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
One of them. One of them.
It's a good game. It's fun.
What game?
This.
Oh, this? So you just off in your head thought about something else?
Yeah.
I fucking love that game. I fucking love that game. Kira says, Space Marine!
Space Marine, Space Marine!
I fucking love Space Marine! Clear out the fucking... I was going to drop a slur. Let me not say that.
As if we haven't already been doing that. Watch out, that guy's strong as shit.
Watch out, I'm stronger.
Watch out, you're not. But the brothers together, we are.
Brothers together for the Emperor. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this.
For the Emperor!
I'm glad it's fun to watch. I'm glad. That is a big worry. What game were we playing one time and I was like, this is just not fun. It was one of the streams from it was fucking Mario. It was the Mario Brothership.
Oh yeah, that's a boring ass game.
Yeah, and you know what? You know how when I had fun with that game was when I was like by myself watching House fucking playing that game.
That game was just boring. It was like, oh, the game's fun after you play it for 6 hours.
10 hours! 10 hours! What game? People are like, this game is kind of good at 10 hours moving forward. 10 hours?
It's only a 30-hour game too.
10 hours?
It's like a third of the game sucks, but the other 2/3 are okay. God, no.
We should invest in better games. Like this. Reach the Titan, never mind.
Titan manufacturer.
There we go, there we go.
I would have followed the guys. They went left. Button.
Oh, of course, there was like all this shit here.
Yeah. They cannot last long.
Oh, I can last long.
Ah, sniped. They thought they could
Fucking
run.
bitch. Where? I'm too busy getting the ones in the back.
Nice headshot. Damn, the no scopes. He's crazy. See, I said it was like a shotgun. It's like
It's a bit of a shotgun. A single file shotgun.
It's like a closed pellet shotgun, but the pellet doesn't open up at all.
Single line, please. Single file.
Everyone down this one corridor, please, and thank you.
I'm so glad we decided to play on easy.
I didn't even realize.
No, you were too busy talking the tie. But I remember at the start of the year when we were like, let's play games on the stream when we stream. Let's play on easy. Why are we playing on anything but anything else?
Yeah. We got nothing to prove.
Bro, I'm here to entertain.
Dude, there's a guy at my work. His name is Robbie Williams.
Is he a pommy as well?
No.
Ah!
But everyone's waiting for him to say, I'm Robbie Williams, and I'm here to entertain you. They keep waiting for him to say it, but he doesn't.
And I look good naked, baby. Famous line.
Your ass is a bomb for the next 2 hours.
We get a bolt and you get a bolt. Oh, you get a bolt and you get a bolt.
That was such a squeak. Like a duck.
I fucking... Ah, the majestic space duck.
Ah!
I fucking squacked.
Squacked?
Fucking squealed today. I stepped on something, tripped, and just kept going. And my manager yelled, he's like, he looked around and was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, that wasn't me. Literally, we were on the back dock and it was just him and I. In a giant fucking room. That wasn't me.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's someone else. Could be me.
Couldn't be me. Me? Squeal sound like that? Michael, I sound like this.
Michael, I would never trip and squeal.
I didn't say you tripped and squealed.
Exactly.
Yeah, because
It
why
never
would
happened.
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. I haven't had Taco Bell this week, but I'm pretty good. That's what he's singing about.
He's raging because his butthole is exploding.
When was the last time you had Taco Bell?
A couple months ago.
So even though you stopped working there, you were like, well, might as well dabble a little bit of the bell. Did you ring a ding ding?
I did.
You know they hate it.
Yeah.
Whenever I go with people, I tell them, they go, I'm gonna ring the bell. I go, please don't. Like, I feel for these fucking people. They're humans too.
It's so hard to keep morale up as a worker at Taco Bell just because you know everyone needs to chant.
What about Hooters? Do you ever go to Hooters?
I've never been to Hooters.
Do you know what you'd walk in and all the staff team would stop what they're going, "Hi, welcome to Hooters."
Do they actually?
Yes.
That's insane.
And when I was 8 years old, I was like, that's the fucking best thing in the world. Knowing now that they were like 20-something-year-old girls that just needed work pretty much.
Just money. And they just happen to have boobs. And they're like, yeah, I could work. I don't mind.
Oh, you
Whoa! A great axe?
Power axe.
Dude, that looks sick as fuck. I love that these guys are just like, please, pick up all the weapon you need.
Well, you can play 3-player co-op.
Oh, shit, really?
Well, you can in 2. I'm going to assume this is exactly the same and there's no differences. It's like how not Call of Duty, it's like how Gears of War went from 2-player co-op to 4-player co-op. And then they went back to 2.
Weird.
Yeah. I think because in 4 they were really like, not desperate, but you could tell like people were only there purely for the fact that they wanted 4-player co-op.
Oh.
Like some characters were like just present for that reason. You didn't have to be here.
Yeah, I feel that.
And then with 5, they really just wanted to hone in on it. Just being like, no, we're going back to our roots. 2-player co-op, open world RPG. And you're like, you were one of those things. I'm passionate about Gears of War. I love Gears of War. Dave and I started playing Gears of War again. It's just one of our games we play. Gears 3. Just as a little something to play. Because I'm sick of Fortnite. This season doesn't interest me. The Star Wars season I was all in for. And then they were like, it's a 4-week season. Nothing more, nothing less. I was like, I want a fucking 4-week season. Like, yeah, that's sweet for a fucking... nothing else. Go on, you want to say something.
He said no co-op. Womp womp.
No co-op in this game?
Yeah, sadly. And then he said womp womp.
He said womp womp?
Yeah, I didn't even add that.
Oh, he did say womp womp. Oh.
It's crazy like that.
Then he
He
said maybe with
gets
the remaster.
Unlucky.
I hate womp womp.
Womp womp.
Yeah, no, I actually fucking, it frustrates me. It frustrates me when people actually use it all the time. It's just like the thing they say.
They don't use it well.
I'm like, can you just fucking kaplunk me and get it over and done with?
You know who uses it well? Nat womp womps the perfect amount.
Oh, I bet he does.
He does it like once in an interaction, if that, and it's perfectly timed.
That's what you need. I don't need it every fucking thing I say.
It's
I'm
just-
like, oh
it's
man,
ju-
I didn't have my monster today. And they go, womp womp. I'm like, no. Just shut up.
It's just like a, damn, you're so right, that was a womp womp moment. And you feel it. Oh shit, that was cool.
This game has a horde mode co-op, which is what they're adding to the second one now. After like 12 months. Because when that game came out, I was like, this game's great. It's not worth 110 Australian dollars if there's only multiplayer, campaign, and then 5 additional missions that are loosely connected to the campaign.
Are they co-op?
So no womping? No, you can womp. You can do it all you want. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. Just know that I fucking hate it.
That's so. It was just a good time. Dog.
Dog's inside. Hello, doggy. That wasn't. No, don't think about coming up on the couch. You know who doesn't? Can you? He just took out fucking one of Sonic's greatest rivals. We get to play. All right, we have to make a decision.
Yeah.
Okay, Silent Hill comes out the same day as Sonic Racing.
Why would you ever want to do anything other than Sonic Racing?
But we have to decide which one we're gonna do first.
You obviously want to do Sonic Racing first.
I didn't say that.
You clearly want to.
I reckon Silent Hill would be pretty good. Have you looked at the new Silent Hill?
I haven't, but I've heard it's fucking insane.
It's like really, really Japanese horror based.
I heard that
J-horror.
the actress they got nearly went insane.
Bro, the actress they got fucking wet her pants because she was so scared.
What? She was voice acting. How?
We're on chapter 6. How many chapters? Where are we? Okay. We can go for a little bit longer. Yeah, so they come out the same day, and I'm like, no. Quicksave's gonna have to fucking play the dumb baby game. We have to.
It's got Hatsune Miku in it.
It's got Hatsune Miku in it! I'm so excited.
I think you liked it or shared it, but it's the Sonic coming out, Mario's coming out, but Garfield Racing's coming out.
It's already out.
Why did they make that game? Why are they still trying to make Garfield a thing?
I think it came out last year when the movie came out.
That would have sounded familiar.
Who played his fat dad? Chris Pratt?
No, it was...
Chris Pratt played Garfield.
No, it was Nick Fury, I think.
Chris Pratt played his dad Garfield then.
Yeah. Chris Pratt plays Garfield. It was that weird, like, when they were naming all Chris Pratt for doing everything again.
And then they announced him for Garfield. People were like, oh my god, get this guy out of here!
And we haven't seen him since. Oh no, he was in a recent Netflix movie.
That doesn't count. Netflix isn't real.
Yeah.
Netflix has 2 good things on there, and one of them fucking fumbled the bag.
What?
Umbrella Academy.
Oh.
I didn't even finish it. What I watched of that last season was fantastic, and then I didn't. I got to like 2 episodes left, and I was like, that's enough.
Yeah, I could...
You and Nathan were both like, that shit was horrible.
Even Chelsea, my partner, when we were watching it...
Even Chelsea, this random girl that I know.
We finished it because I basically coached her into watching it as if...
Hamish drugged her and made her watch it.
I basically was like, let's
That's a joke, by the way.
watch this show that I haven't watched before together because it looks cool.
Sonic will help you recover from the trauma. He's got a point. Hang on, we will sidebar. Because that's what I did with Pokemon Snap and Resident Evil 8. Was every time I was fucking... Sphincter was getting tight during that game, I just switched to Pokemon Snap for a little bit, and I was like,
I haven't played any Silent Hill games. I will say that.
we should play 2 before 5 comes out. Before the new one comes out.
There's 5 of them?
I don't know. I just made a number. I slipped. It
I was
slipped.
gonna
Calm down.
I felt like there was only 2 at most.
No, there's more than 2. They've been around since the PS2 games.
Yeah, I feel
and then
like
they've
they
had
just
like
kept
3DS
remaking them.
spin-offs and like... You know how like...
Resident Evil?
Yeah, you know how there's 8 Resident Evil games?
9.
There is 9 now. Can I talk about
No,
that?
no. Resident Evil 0.
Okay. No, but I'm saying as like a very casual fan, you're like, oh, there's 8
There's
Resident
9.
Evil games. The main character... No, here, shut up. The main character to Resident Evil 9, Grace... Okay, get ready for this.
Isn't that the daughter?
She is a daughter of a main character from Resident Evil Outbreak. What's Resident Evil Outbreak, you may ask? Yeah, hang on, I'm getting there. I'm getting there, buddy! Resident Evil Outbreak was an arcade shooter from 2002 that operated until like 2005 in Japan. Why is her daughter?
The main character from an arcade shooter has a daughter, and that's the new main character in 9?
And Leon Kennedy's going to be there. They haven't confirmed it yet, but I'm
What?
England. He's going to go back. He's going to go back to Raccoon City and be like, oh, I'm getting too old for
Because
this
isn't
shit.
it meant to be taking place between 2 and 3?
What are you talking about?
Didn't you say that?
Takes place after 8.
Oh.
Takes place in 2025.
Oh, but it's them going back to Raccoon City.
Yeah.
Right. Why is Leon going to be there?
I don't know yet.
Didn't he die at 4?
No. We haven't seen him since 6 either. Anyway, you want to talk about how your coach drugged your girlfriend to watch another show? What'd she think of it?
Liked it, and
Did
then
she think season 2 and 3 were like the best of it?
she thought what I thought at the end of season 3. It just felt like it went too long. Like they were in the hotel.
She thought you thought that?
I thought it, and she also mentioned it.
Okay.
Like the Hotel Oblivion thing was just too many episodes. Like the Alyssa, no, what's her name?
The chick?
The only daughter that was left at the end of the show.
I don't know. I haven't seen it. Allison.
That we both agreed that her story just kind of was weird. It felt like they didn't know what to do with her character, so they just made her angry.
I want to emote. I can't emote. You look so disappointed. You know, I felt that with season 4. I felt like she just had nothing to do, and they're like, let's just make her mad at everyone else. I never thought about it because I did want an ending to the show. But season 3 would have been a fucking great ending. You're thinking about it. I see you're thinking about it.
Oh, where they just went to the new world and they lost all their powers, and that was it?
Yep. It would have been like it's better than what we got.
Honestly, yeah. At that point, it's just kind of we never.
Like it wouldn't have been satisfying.
No, it would not have.
But they didn't give us many answers to anything else anyway.
Yeah, we literally learned nothing. Like, yeah, we didn't really learn much at all.
I don't understand why he's got to be an alien for like no reason.
Yeah. Straight up.
Spoilers, by the way, if you haven't seen the first episode of
He's also
Academy.
the one that brings the powers, and he knows there's a bunch of kids, and he only ever grabs 7. Like, and the reason behind it was just because of Hotel Oblivion, which was kind of dumb.
And that was it. And there was no justification for that.
There was no reason why it had to be 7. Like, he could have gotten a bunch of kids and then just chose the best of them.
And all he did was reset the universe, and then they were fucking miserable in that one too. They were all miserable in the other universe.
Yeah, everyone still hated that life. Except for him and his wife who was alive.
I think it did pose a very interesting thought in the episode where they confront him, the father.
Yeah. It's like, it's not me.
Yeah, and he was like, I didn't do that. That's not the person I am. And they're like, well, too bad. Someone has to answer for his actions. He's like, well, why has it got to be me? I'm not him.
Like, I didn't do all those things to you guys. And it's like, yeah, but you did. And it's like, well, I didn't.
And then they have like nowhere to put their anger. They're like, what do we do now? And they're just like, you have to live with it. Like, you fucking have to live with that.
Like, you can't blame me for something I haven't done. You have to blame the person who did do it, which isn't me.
It did the Marvel Phase 4 thing, which is where it had like this interesting concept and idea, but they were almost too afraid to commit to
Just
it.
belly flopped on it. Because then they had that weird paradigm of like Ben being like, what happened to Ben? Oh, he just passed away. It was like no one had an actual answer.
Yeah.
And then,
I would have just preferred not having an answer. Because then it would have just been like... Because all they would ever say is... And that was actually really interesting. They'd be like, oh, what happened to Ben? And they'd be like, he was the best of us.
yeah,
Like, it was just like coded into their fucking head.
literally.
And I thought like, that was really interesting. And then again, it was just a very lackluster answer. He saved the world.
He saved a girl, but then the girl and him were the reason that the world was going to end. So then Hargreaves killed him. And that was it.
Like, they should have... I don't know. I feel like it should have been bigger. It almost feels like that last season...
This guy looks cool.
Might have been rushed.
Feels like they didn't...
Drogon.
It honestly feels like they didn't collaborate with the original creators and they just went...
Well, that 4th comic isn't out yet.
Yeah. And it feels like they just... They got shit writers and they went, here's a dumb idea we're going to throw out and we're going to do.
Also, the comics have nothing to do with the show.
Not even close. They're so different.
Hotel Oblivion was like a prison in the thing. I always... It's kind of like Civil War in the comics and Civil War on the screen.
Yeah.
Which, like... Don't get me wrong.
They're both
Civil
cool.
War
They're both cool.
is up there in my...
They both make sense in their context.
That's what I was literally what I was about to say. Like, thematically, they both make sense.
Hotel Oblivion didn't fucking make sense.
Castle Oblivion, love that place.
Yeah. All my homies love Castle Oblivion.
Love what?
Castle Oblivion.
Because they forget.
Oh, right. They're like, what homies? I don't fucking remember.
I don't remember him. What is that thing?
That was the guy from the first chapter.
We
And he
never
said-
fought one of those.
And he's like, get off my ship.
I don't.
And then he ran away.
Getting off my ship, you little cunt. Cut that. I said cut. You know Jarchi and Lou?
Who?
Jarchi and Lou.
Who's Jarji and Lou?
Jarchi? Jarchi?
Jirachi?
Jarchi.
Who's that?
The podcasters, Jarchi and Lou.
Is that the Aussie ones?
Yeah. And
Okay.
the woman kind of reminds me of Zoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about? No, you're thinking of Lachlan and Ian. You're
Oh.
thinking of Nobody Asked.
Oh.
Jarchi and Lou are also Aussie.
Damn, that was very coincidental.
Yeah, I only listen to 2 Australian podcasters, and you happen to be talking about the other one.
I have no idea who you're talking about then.
Okay. Anyway, Jarchi and Lou have a podcast, and they actually are on Triple M now. 2 to 4 on Wednesdays.
Oh, wow. They upgraded.
Yeah, and the second episode, one of them dropped a cuss. Live on Vine Radio. And they actually had a bet with one another which one was going to do it.
That's so funny.
$50. Jarchi lost $50 because of it.
That is not long.
And every person in the comments of like the video of her celebrating, like, fucking loser, stupid idiot loser, was literally everyone was like, you lasted 1 full episode longer than I thought you would.
That's insane.
What am I watching right now? King of the Hill.
Whoa. Swap the
This
bolt
might-
pistol for
Yeah,
a
this might
plasma
be
pistol?
this might be better.
Can you charge it up? It's the top one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's not okay. I thought it was an arrow, and I was like, where? What do you want? I can't believe Warhammer's been the biggest stream this year.
Right?
Most interactive stream. Should we just be on Warhammer channel? And make the name of the channel mean nothing anymore after that? Quick save, you know, like you do in games. They're like, what?
Where are you going?
Oh, up there. That's why I couldn't figure it out. I gotta go back, up and over.
Oh, that's annoying. Couldn't
Could you add more stairs there?
I was gonna say, couldn't cross that lip, could you?
No, I cannot. I'm a bit of a lip crosser. You ever see me cross lips?
Whoa, it's a shaman.
He just comes, I'm the shaman, and that's it. Oh!
I do shield.
Is that a car door? No.
No, it's just scrap that he's taking off something.
He's got a bit of a tasty tune coming with him.
Damn, your allies are crazy.
Kind of helps that they're indestructible men. It's like Morty in that Rick and Morty episode. Oh, Rick and Morty this week?
I haven't watched it yet.
Come on. Every
Forgot
week, you're the
about
one
it.
to remind me to watch the episodes. Like, you're like, oh, Rick and Morty? I'm like, oh, that's right. It's a Citadel episode.
Ooh, that's cool.
I'm surprised you didn't, like, fucking get a whiff of it during the week and you're like, I must.
I forgot about the show totally.
There's no way you fucking forgot about the show. You were onto it before I was this year.
I've had a busy week.
A busy week.
Yeah,
I've had a bit of a busy week.
I've had a tough week.
Have you?
Yeah.
What happened, baby boo?
Nothing with me. Just everyone else in the house.
Oh. That sucks. That actually is worse than having a busy week.
Yeah. I've had 0 free time because I go to do something and then I'm needed elsewhere. I'm like, okay.
I texted you about the Invincible game. You didn't reply.
Yeah.
3v3 fighter.
I don't care.
This is, bro, fucking 4 years ago, you were like
I was not like that 4 years ago.
face painted, fucking Invincible fan, and
I-
now you're kind of like, oh, it's a little overrated.
I don't think the roster's big enough for a 3v3 fight.
No, I don't think so either. 1v1 fighter, I could see it. You know, just like enough. Like Street Fighter only had like 20 people in it.
Yeah.
3v3, that means like half the roster's going every match.
They would have been better off doing a collab with a different company and having like Invincible and this.
Invincible vs Capcom.
So, yeah, honestly,
Since they're not doing Marvel vs Capcom anymore.
it would have been smarter.
That new Marvel game, that fighting game,
Yeah.
I thought nothing of it. I was like, oh, Arc
It looks
Systems.
cool.
And hang on, those guys did Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah.
You know how much my panties dropped when I heard that?
People love that game too, Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah, they do.
It's a great game.
Yeah, that was the highlight of my 18th, your 18th for me. Was playing Dragon Ball Fighters against Nathaniel.
It's a crazy good game.
I wish I played more games with that guy. I wish we didn't play different games. I can't play Mortal Kombat with him because I feel bad.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that in like a very like derogatory.
No, I
But
know,
like
I know what you
he
mean.
knows when I'm holding back, and it's like you when I used to just like fuck around. You'd be like, "No, can you fight me?" And I'd be like, "I don't want to."
That's why I got good.
Yeah.
Now you have to be your best.
Now I don't want to play Mortal Kombat with you.
Yeah. Now you're like, I have to fucking try now.
I have to try, and if I don't, you're gonna be like, "Stupid idiot loser, you suck."
Loser, you suck. You suck. You didn't try against this.
I'm like, Hamish, try this new game and fight me, because I have a new fighting game on here actually. It's called King of Fighters.
Oh yeah.
I bought it for like $9 dues. It's been sitting on my wish list for about 4 years now, and it went down to $9, and I was like, all right.
Those are some grenade launchers.
I feel like I shouldn't be right next to this thing.
Oh,
I'm angry.
this is a bunch of little guys chasing you.
I had some friends go to a honky tonk bar in Brisbane last night,
Yeah.
and they said they didn't even play honky tonk music.
What? Not even one?
Not even one. And
What's
I was
the
like, what's
fucking
the fucking
point?
point?
It's the literal name.
I was like,
That's
we
so-
went to the cowboy bar the other week. They're like, everyone was dressed up because they were dressed up for the clubs, and they went to the honky tonk bar, and everyone was like flannels, coats, hats.
Bro, if you're going to the honky tonk bar, I expect at least one honk and a tonk.
They didn't even play Honky Cat, and I was like, come on, like
Pussycats?
that's so. No, what's funny was I was like, I'd be playing fucking 2 songs there. I'd be playing Honky Cat by fucking Elton John, and What's New Pussycat.
Yes.
and his girlfriend was like,
And tub
what fucking song choices
and,
was
tu-
that?
and tub thumping.
Oh, I get knocked down,
But I get up again.
You're never gonna get me down. I get knocked down. That's
Just
a
that.
fucking great song. I'm surprised you remember the name of that.
I remember it because it's specifically of one meme.
Memes to save the day.
No, it was
Grab
some
this.
guy was his partner was at a bar and you could connect to the jukebox, and he texted his partner like, "Hey, I'm going into the tub right now."
How come they didn't come up?
Oh.
Sorry, we have not been ignoring your messages, Travis. Oh, chat messages, Travis. We just didn't see them. All the orcs wear black and white now. Used to be mostly red. That's cool. I like variety. I don't know what that was in reference to,
No
but Dragon
idea.
Ball Fighters is good. Favorite characters.
Is he gonna build the Allhammer?
He's gonna build the Warhammer. Who did I play in Fighters? Vegeta is
Yeah.
my favorite Dragon Ball character. So I definitely played Vegeta, Android 16, and I think Yamcha.
That sounds alright.
That sounds like a me team.
I think I had Gohan, Piccolo, and someone else.
Oh, I might have had a Gohan. See, because when we first started playing Fighters, it was like who I like. So like Team Gohan, Vegeta, and maybe Android 16, maybe Nappa, or maybe not Nappa. Because then I got really into Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and then Dragon Ball Z became like a big part of shit I like. No rush, boys. Thank you. So then I started playing like Android 16 and Nappa and Yamcha just because they're fucking funny Dragon Ball Z abridged characters. It's like the only reason Hamish picked up fucking playing Purple Rain, Rain in the old Mortal Kombat games was just because it was Purple Rain.
Because you kept making it a joke that I love Purple Rain.
Yeah. Don't know where that came from in school, but that stuck around for a lot longer than it should have.
Yeah, and then I tried him out, and I loved him. And then in the new one,
He sucks.
He sucks. He's such a mid-range, like, control character, and I don't like that at all.
Yeah, but you know who you have now?
Who?
You have a character that's going to be on every single roster.
Liu Kang.
Yeah.
And Raiden. And Shang Tsung a little bit. Shang Tsung enough to just get a combo and do damage.
So I fucking pray to God that Sub-Zero has a good moveset next game.
Yeah.
If he goes back to a dog shit moveset, I'm gonna be so upset.
When was he dog shit?
Every other game, literally every other
really?
game. That's why I've never played Sub-Zero. He just sucks in all the other games.
Oh damn. He looks so cool in every game.
Yeah, he looked awesome in 11 and 10. He'd Cryomancer in 10.
Is that the one where he falls into the ground and pops up again?
Oh no, he also had Ice Coffin.
That's such a cool move.
It's a cool name.
Just the way he does it too. He just falls backwards like he's an Egyptian pharaoh.
He needs a teleport to combat.
Scorp.
And what he has now is that rush, which is really good. Like it's
The
like
low rush.
the low rush,
Which
which
is fucking bullshit.
which I think is really good counter to a Scorpion's teleport.
Fucking bullshit.
You know what I mean?
move.
Like it's a good compliment to it. It's not being the exact same thing.
I fucking hate that.
The rush is so funny.
It gets under mids, like mid attacks, and it's fucking bullshit.
You're a mid attack.
I hate it so much.
Should have updated him at best. See? Rain sucks. All my fellas hate Rain. Ah! The fuck was that? Why?
They're just waiting. No, he's a bad boy.
I hear the dong 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 dong.
We just dropped my puppy down and let him explode.
The Switch 2 came out last Thursday.
Yeah.
I have logged 30 extra hours into,
You put in a fucking work week's worth of work hours.
into Zelda since then, not including the 15 hours I have in Mario Kart.
Jesus Christ.
Don't know where I found that time. I haven't actually played anything on here at all this week.
Oh my god.
I've been watching King of the Hill and that's it. Oh, I started watching The Righteous Gemstones last night.
What the fuck is that?
Can you Google it and read the synopsis and tell me if you'd be interested in it?
Okay. Righteous.
I
what?
watched 40 minutes of the first episode. Yeah, Righteous Gemstones.
Righteous Gemstones.
And also look at who's in that. Because that's a
What
big...
the fuck? Whoa, those guys?
Yeah, right?
Oh my god.
A fucking A-listers.
A world famous televangelist family. What's a televangelist?
They are a religious family.
Oh, I
They're
get
like one of those old school, like, go around preaching
Do-
the Bible.
Do not practice what they preach and use their ministry to fulfill their selfish motives and hide shocking secrets. Just so you guys know who the cast is, it's Danny McBride,
Fantastic.
Edie Patterson, Adam Devine,
Edie Patterson you might not know, but if you saw her, you would know who that is.
and John Goodman.
John Goodman's insane casting. Absolutely. I'm like, oh my god, yes.
I think I know who Edie is, yeah. I feel like, what do I know her from?
She's.
Knives Out, that's what she was in.
I think she's probably also just been in some stand-up stuff that we watch.
She's in a bunch of other crap. Like small stuff everywhere. Damn, that's a crazy
Oh shit!
cast.
I'm mad, and he still fucking got me. Oh, but I dodged out of it. That's cool.
Oh, Walter Goggins is in this as well. Eric Andre's in this? There's 4 seasons of this?
Yeah. 4 seasons, and I think counting. I don't know if it's actually done yet. Because look at the date. Like, it's 2019. It's been 6
Yeah.
years. Like, they're still just getting the season out every year. So Danny McBride had a show before this called Eastbound and Down.
Bro, that doesn't even look like Danny McBride.
Right?
I didn't know that was him until I saw it in the thing. Yeah, Eastbound and Down.
Go to Danny McBride, have a look at Eastbound and Down, and tell me that also doesn't just sound appealing to you. Yeah, see, look at that top fucking result.
A baseball player, Kenny Powers, returns to his hometown after going through various ups and downs in his professional life.
It doesn't sound as interesting, but it's pretty good.
I feel like this is the one where all the memes come from? No.
Yeah, a lot of those ones with him come from that, and I think recent memes of him are from Vice Principals.
Yeah, that sounds more right.
I also just started watching that as well.
Damn.
You might enjoy Vice Principals.
I think I would, because I think I've seen some of the... Yeah!
Yeah.
Walton Goggins is in it, and yeah, I've seen some of those clips, and they look fucking hilarious.
My buddy Jake got me onto that one. And that's part of the reason why we got HBO.
Damn.
Because they're all three of those shows on HBO.
My sister just put in the group chat of our family that she just watched the How to Train Your Dragon movie.
What'd you think?
She said 10 out of 10.
10 out of... There's no way.
There's no
I
way.
don't believe anyone saying that movie is good.
I don't either. I think it's just really good.
I really didn't want to see it. But Talia really wanted to see it. It was her one birthday wish. And we didn't go see it.
Oh, your sniper's changed.
Yeah, it's alright.
What is it? Oh, it's a shotgun!
I had a shotgun before.
Well, technically. I love that. Yeah, it's okay. And it's just it's a fucking melt gun.
I wasn't going to use it. Everyone in the... fucking Travis would have been like, use the shotgun! Use the shotgun!
Oh, you got no bullets left.
Don't care.
Don't care. You ran out. Those guys are strong, by the way.
I'm stronger? Have you considered?
True. I haven't.
Maddie G went to a nerd store in Brisbane. And literally they walked in and his girlfriend was like, no, and they left.
Wait, what? They went into what?
One of the fucking, like good game, but it was called something else.
Yeah. Why'd she say no?
Because they walked in and just the smell.
Damn.
She was like, I gotta go.
She just is the same. She doesn't like Monomarket at all.
Who?
Chelsea.
Oh, I think you said Jess, and I was like, oh, that's a weird person to reference. Why not talk about your girlfriend?
Yeah, no. She's like, where are you going? And like this way. And she's like, is that the one that smells bad? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I think.
And we went one time when there was literally only like maybe 3 or 4 other dudes in there. And she still couldn't stand it.
It still exists in that place.
I don't smell it.
You can't smell BO.
Yeah, exactly.
You could be like fucking balls deep in my fucking pit and you'd be like, cozy.
There's only one time I've smelled BO and it was on a plane.
It must have been bad.
I was on the window, my mum was on the middle and the woman was on the row. Fucking vile. I don't know how she could smell that bad. Like, I could just smell it and it was disgusting.
I work retail. I hate smelly customers.
You want to swap?
I'm trying. Could you not see
Yeah, I can see. That's
the fucking focus and determination? I fucking stopped for a minute and it was like, you are filled with determination to pick up this fucking thing. There was a hub in the second game.
Who needs a hub when you just go from place to place slapping shit?
This is Gears of War coded to the fucking extreme.
Yeah, it is.
If lesbians played this, they'd be like, man, this is just like Gears of War. Because they're people too.
You don't want to... You're going to have to look at the thing.
What thing?
That?
Oh.
The thing you just ran past. How do you not see that?
I was beelining for the fucking door. There's coconut water through those doors.
Superior Fury.
Are we getting upgrades, or is this a mode that we're
upgrade.
unlocking?
It's upgrades. So your anger lasts longer now.
How long is this game? I feel like we're nearly done.
Let's look it up.
Let's go to howlongtobeat.com. Shout out to howlongtobeat.com.
How long to beat?
Oh, while we're there, I'm gonna fucking chat shit about my friend. I hope she's still here.
What's it called?
Space Marine?
Is it one word?
2 words? Try 2 words.
It is 2 words. Fake fan, fake fan.
I just said 2 words.
Space Marine 2.
1.
Space Marine 1. Says 7.5 hours. Oh wait, is this the Mastercrafted edition?
Yeah.
Says it's red, so it's inaccurate, but 5 hours. Man.
We'll go with the first one.
7.5 hours.
And we've played for 2.5 now. So even if that red one is accurate...
He says at least a quarter.
Oh, that's not
We're
too
making good pace, that's good. So we're a quarter away, so we will roughly do about, 7.5, 8 hours.
bad. Making good pace? Good, I'm glad. We're playing on easy.
And you're about to die again.
This doesn't represent me.
You gotta blow up something.
Yeah, what is over there?
Fucking nothing anymore. Nice.
On the cusp of 2.5. 1/2.
2.5.
2.5. Oh, my boys are going at it. We haven't seen them in a little bit either. Hey, boys. You're an access point to my service.
I've had enough of tunnels. Let's get out of here and find the Inquisitor before the orcs do.
Let's go! Rendezvous with the Inquisitor. Where are we going? Oh, you missed it. I was fucking hooked on the door. And it lifted me up. I'm going to talk about this and then we'll probably wrap up. So go back to howlongtobeat.com when you finish texting. Okay.
Yep.
I want you to Google that one. How long to beat or Google. Assassin's Creed Origins.
Origins?
Yeah.
It's a great game. Assassin's Creed Origin.
Okay. Because again, I don't know if she's still here. And if she's not, I'm not talking shit about her. She's doing incredible.
Yeah,
Fucking
I've got it up.
fantastic job. Okay, so what does it say for Assassin's Creed 100% completionist?
Completionist?
Yeah.
85 hours.
85 hours? I won't bring up her account. This is how long my friend currently has while she's trying to complete her run in that game. Oh, I don't have a picture of it. Hang on.
What the fuck is she doing in that game?
It was She currently has 340 hours logged in.
What the fuck?
In Assassin's Creed Origins while she tries to 100% it.
How?
I don't know how much of that. Like, at what point was she like fucking around and being like, "Oh, I'm actually gonna go for 100% completion now."
How do you spend that much time in that game? It's not that good.
Then her Red Dead hours.
Holy shit. She's only got 29 out of 51 achievements with that many hours.
I think it's like GTA Online though, like where you can do your cowboy stuff
Yeah,
and like
I
literally
guess.
do nothing.
It says 41 days, which is just under 1,000 hours.
And then that one across the 2 games because one got updated to be the second game.
Oh my god. That game is a good game though.
The Hunt, which got updated to be the Hunt 1989 or whatever. Yeah, she has just under 2,000 hours in those.
That's crazy.
To be fair, she doesn't play much else.
Why is she? Okay.
How many hours have you got in, I have 400 hours in Fortnite.
I don't have that much. I think I have 200.
Oh, no, I have 600.
I can't remember. I feel like it's 200.
But
hours.
David has more than us. Who only started playing last year.
That's crazy.
Because when we were looking last year, he already had more than I did.
Fuck.
So like some point during the year when we were looking at it, it was like, David, you have more hours than I do, and I've been playing since 2018. And he was like, yeah, I like the game.
That's crazy.
Do we think David's watching stream? Do you think I can talk about his birthday present?
I doubt he's awake. Bro would have been asleep 2 hours ago.
Imagine that was him coming online. You would have been fucking fooled. Let's get out of the tunnels.
Just like that.
Alright. Just like that, we're ending stream. That's good enough for me.
Yeah, that was did 7 chapters. That's pretty dang good.
That ain't bad at all. Y'all...
Most played game?
it has to be Minecraft.
Yeah.
But
that's a high...
like,
That's
it has to be
comparative.
Minecraft across all systems.
Yeah. Outside of that, mine would be the MMO Final Fantasy 14. I think I have 750 hours on that. Maybe more. I don't play a lot of... I don't play a lot of a game. It's weird.
I play a game a lot. This might be my most. Like,
Ooh.
oh, hang on. No, you know what's actually
I
kinda,
do have a fair few, but not that much.
You know what's actually kind of crazy? I will find it. Let's get rid of that off my fucking account real quick. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is
Zuma?
it?
Damn. There's a
I
fair
put a little bit of time in that game.
Yeah, damn.
I put a little bit of time into that game. To be fair, like, we also use my account for when we're playing local matches and shit like that.
Yeah.
Not that we like played a lot, but like,
It counts.
I don't have to be playing the game. I tried a shit ton into Assassin's Creed this year. What was that last one?
Hey, good job on the stream, guys. I'm gonna watch that Jack and Daxter playthrough for sure.
Honestly, it's my favorite.
It is really funny.
Did you see how many hours I put into Assassin's Creed?
No.
That one, like the one that I played this year. Where did it just go? There it is.
God.
I loved this game. This game was fucking awesome.
That's crazy.
I didn't miss much
That's-
either.
80 something hours? God damn.
Like I could have done some of these, but I was just like, eh. That game was incredible. But yes, Jack and Daxter is a great playthrough to watch. What else? What would you... And Resident Evil.
Resident Evil, yeah. 7. That's a great playthrough.
We will be back for more Resident Evil soon. Probably. Maybe. That's not bad.
It feels like more.
I know these are like very indicative of what I have been playing. But I mean, like, I don't really play... Like, CODs must be up there, right? Yeah.
God, I would not imagine what my COD hours was.
But I feel like the games that I've put the most hours into, I've stopped playing.
Yeah. Don't feel like Minecraft. And if not Minecraft, something else, I don't know.
It's definitely not Indiana Jones. Where is Minecraft for me?
It'd probably be down below. Oh, no. Oh.
See what I mean? So it has to be spread across because, like, since this
Does
update
that
of
include the 360 stuff?
Minecraft, no,
Oh.
it's only this version of Minecraft,
Which isn't one as well?
which is
Xbox
the
One?
one that's combined with the other piece. It's the
Right.
it's the Bedrock edition, but there used to be
Yeah.
an Xbox One edition and the 360 edition, and I've played on PC
Yeah.
and the Dabble in the Pocket.
Yeah. Well, I had however many hours I had on my phone, my iPod, sorry. Then I had
Let's course correct that real quick. Your iPod.
PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, the Switch, my PC, and now the Xbox version on PC.
I just
don't-
realized what you meant by that.
I own so many different copies of that game. It's
I
ridiculous.
am looking for that one.
That wouldn't be fair. Not that many.
Dang!
Yeah, we didn't play it that much.
I played it heaps though.
You did. But you had it on autoplay a lot as well, I feel like. You know what I mean? The tower things.
Again, I still thought I played it a lot.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
I am looking now for Injustice. Fighting games? My jam.
I don't think you would have played that much. Yeah.
Still more than 11.
Yeah. Which is interesting.
Alright, we will keep yapping if not. All power to Yaz. The variety of games you stream is sweet. Some bangers in there, lads.
Cheers, man.
Gotta keep the variety. Any suggestions? Drop it in there. Send us an email or comment on a video. Probably that. I would look at the comment on the video before we look at a fucking email.
Don't know when the last time someone's checked one of the emails.
You never played Street Fighter 6, did you?
We did. Didn't we?
You missed it.
Did I? Oh.
You damaged your eyebrow.
Oh yeah, I did. I was in a hospital for a few hours and it was fruitless.
Fruitless?
Yeah.
I had no fucking fruit.
Yeah, I don't think I think I feel like I have played it, but nothing crazy.
You might have dabbled one time when we were here
Yeah.
playing games. Shadow Warrior 3, I think was an absolutely like fucking perfect game.
That's crazy.
That's my That's Jaden's recommendation of the day. Shadow Warrior 3 Definitive Edition. I played that for a solid 4 hours and I fucking loved it. Like, started it in the morning, went and did some things, came home and I was like, I gotta fucking finish this game. And I finished the game and I loved it. I love that fucking game. Because look at the game I was playing next to it. Fucking Gotham Knights. Of course I love this game.
I can only imagine.
Alright, goodbye.
Good night. Guy in the chair.
Wait, next week we're playing... It says Night Rain, but I don't think we're going to play Night Rain.
Yeah. So.
Travis, if you have a recommendation, drop it in the comments.
Or anybody else.
Or anyone else.
Let's-
Doesn't have to be Travis.
Yeah.
No, only if your name is Travis.